What's up guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be replacing the headlights on the Corvette. So you can see I kind of got that one started over there, but we're just going to get right into it here. So I've got the lights tilted, like starting to flip over. There is a knob, let's see if I can get you on there, all the way right there, this white knob here, and that tilts. It's very hard to see here, but when you twist that knob, it manually tilts the headlights. And so you're going to want to tilt it down so you can get access at this screw here, and then the screw on this side of the headlight, and then on this side of the headlight as well. That side came off super easy over there, and so we're going to get started working on this side. And as I'm starting to take this off here, I kind of apologize. I definitely did not take a video of the before of what these headlights look like, but I'm not sure if they are the original headlights, but they are the original style for sure, like the original halogen, whatever, yellow kind of junk, and they suck, like hardcore. Like they are not bright at all, and it's like sketchy driving with them because they give me hardly any light at all, bright and dim. Like the brights on this are like half as bright as the dims on the ZR2. So getting this done was going to be not just like a fun thing to do, but it's also going to just be like, you know, a major driver improvement as well. So I got these screws out of the front now. Oops, probably don't want to drop those. And then I'm going to just slide this right on out. Easy as that. And then in here, you're gonna have a screw on the top, here and here, and then the same place on the bottom, and that's going to loosen up this chrome bezel. And now what happens is your bezel comes out like this, super easy, and then your headlight comes right on out right after it. And so all it is here is just this little connection here, and you're just gonna give it a jiggle. Oh man, it's really a little stuck in there. Alright, and that's all there is to it, and these old junk headlights are out. And so what I got going on with these bezels is I'm cleaning them up, and then I'm actually just quickly throwing a quick coat of paint on them, just because if you look at my lights that I'm replacing it with here, let's see, I'll pull one out of the truck quick. Okay. Pull them out there, you'll see that I got completely blacked out headlights, and I didn't want the chrome showing through. So that's what I'm working on now, and we get this one all cleaned up and painted just like that one. Now because I made sure to spec out and buy the correct headlight, the connection on this cord here is the same that's on here. And so this will plug right into here and should work perfectly. The other one plugged in a little tight, and it took a little bit to get going, but other than that, it just slides right in. And now the DOT SAE thing, the little wording here, will actually be upside down, because by the time this flips over, it'll be like that. So that is what we will do. So I'm going to take my plastic off here, and I am going to slide my bezel on. Now it's just as simple as putting the screws back into their original locations. I'm just gonna tighten them a little bit at a time so that I don't pull them all into one corner, and that way they clamp nice and evenly. I'm also gonna try to center my headlight in my housing as well, so that I have kind of a nice even just spacing on each side, just like I said, just to center it and make it look nice. Now I got that all bolted in, and now I'm just gonna slide this right back on. Grab my bolts for up here. Kind of start those while I can see them. Then I'll swing to the other side and get these bolts started. And that's the finished part with the housing all on. It looks good. Nice and cleaned up, all blacked out, and yeah. I think there's other wires in there to make these side things switchbacks, but I just want to get this set up like this for right now, and then maybe later in the week here I'll come back and get the switchbacks all wired up, because that's going to be a little bit of interesting wiring, as you know, of course the 84 Corvette did not have switchbacks on it, so we're going to start with that. I'm actually going to go and put the other side back together, and then once that's all put together, we'll try her out. But yeah guys, here's the headlights. Sorry about the fans running on the radiator, but man, look at that, man. Way more modern looking, way brighter looking. The driving of it's way better. The only thing that I'm noticing is my old lights look super plain now. I'm definitely gonna have to get some new fogs and new side markers now, because it's kind of embarrassing looking, you know, looking at those fancy headlights and then seeing all the other you know, super dull little lights. Maybe I'll get some new tail lights and stuff going. Man, that's coming. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, man. The headlights look great, and just look at that, man. You can't complain about that. So yeah, I'll drop a link in the description for these headlights, because they look super sweet. But I think that's all I got for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.